Private sector must come forward to increase employment, State Finance Minister at online post-budget briefing. Budget lacks mid-long-term recovery plans from COVID-19, State Centre for Policy Dialogue CPD. Bangladesh recorded more 34 deaths from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, a toll raised to 12,758. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate National Tree Plantation Campaign 2021 tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV News. I'm Alavija Nuit in the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. Finance Minister H.M. Mustafa Kamal said that the proposed budget for the fiscal year 2021-22 has a lot of opportunities for businessmen, so they will create employment by using these opportunities and facilities. Speaking at a post-budget press conference for the 2021-2022 fiscal year through virtual today, the minister said the budget has specific provisions on employment. The whole budget is business-friendly. In response to a question about not having the opportunity of black money, Finance Minister said that he never talked about black money. He said the provision government kept in the national budget was undisclosed income. There is a huge difference between black money and undisclosed income. Black money is created through corruption and undisclosed money is created through our system. Centre for Policy Dialogue CPD today lauded some points of the proposed budget for the fiscal 2021-2022, urging it to be formulated to overcome the economic hardship due to COVID-19. The independent think tank organized the media briefing to share its analysis on the Taka 6,03,680 crore national budget for fiscal year 2021-22 beginning from July. Referring to the budget speech, CPD Executive Director Dr. Fahmida Khatun mentioned that health, agriculture and employment generation have been given priority while allocating resources for ADP. She urged the government to take concrete reforms for the achievement of budgetary targets. Fahmida Khatun laid emphasis on taking initiatives for easy access to computers and tablets for educational purposes. CPD distinguished fellow Professor Mustafizur Rahman, Research Director Khandokar Golam Muazzam and its Senior Research Fellow Tawfiqul Islam Khan also spoke during the event. More 34 people succumbed to the COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, raising the death toll from the pandemic to 12,758. Besides, 1,887 cases have been registered last 24 hours, bringing the overall case load to 807,867. The data was presented at a press release issued by the Director General of Health Services today. A total of 18,151 samples were tested across the country in 24 hours, with the positivity rate stands at 10.40%. Meanwhile, 1,723 COVID-19 patients have recovered during the period. With this, the total number of recoveries now stands at 7,47,758. In the last 24 hours, 16 people have died from COVID-19 in the Corona ward of Rajshahi Medical College Hospital RMCH. 10 of them died with COVID positive, while 6 succumbed with symptoms. With this, the RMCH has seen the highest death in a day in the last 1.5 years. According to hospital sources, 225 people are currently undergoing treatment at the Corona unit of Rajshahi Medical College Hospital. About 284 samples were tested in the last 24 hours, where 84 patients detected with positive results, yielding the positivity rate of 26.25%. 32 of them have been admitted to the hospital. The World Environment Day 2021 is going to be observed tomorrow in the country like elsewhere in the globe through virtual programs in the wake of the global coronavirus pandemic. On this occasion, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate the National Tree Plantation Campaign 2021. According to ministry sources, the Prime Minister will plant 4 saplings of Shonalu, berry, amra and fig trees at Ganabhavan at 11 am. Environment, Forest and Climate Change Minister Shahabuddin, Deputy Minister Begum Habibun Naha, Secretary Jiaul Hassan and relevant officials will be present. This year's National Tree Planting campaign will be celebrated under the theme Mujib Borshe Ongikar, Shonar Bangla Shobuj Kori. In this slogan, the promise of planting trees in Mujibir will inspire the people to fill Bangladesh with greenery. Light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty wind is likely to occur over the country in the last 24 hours ending tomorrow at 9 am, said the Bangladesh Meteorological Department BMD in a weather bulletin. The BMD weather bulletin says light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty wind is likely to occur at many places over Mymensingh and Sylhet divisions, at a few places over Dhaka, Borishal and Chattogram divisions, and at 1 or 2 places over Rajshahi, Rangpur and Khulna divisions, with moderately heavy falls at places over the country. We are about to end the headlines once again. Private sector must come forward to increase employment, State Finance Minister at online post-budget briefing. Budget lacks mid-long-term recovery plans from COVID-19, State Centre for Policy Dialogue CPD. Bangladesh recorded more 34 deaths from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, toll raised to 12,758. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate a National Tree Plantation Campaign 2021 tomorrow. 9 people were killed in a railway accident early morning today in China's Gansu province. Argentina secured a 1-1 draw against the aggressively defensive Chile in World Cup qualifier. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit /MyTV News, and to watch all our programs, visit /MyTV Bangla, Facebook /MyTV Bangla and Twitter /MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Till then, stay connected, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.